After getting y1 of 2, we will substitute in this equation. So we will have x1, that is 0.05 plus 3 into y1 of n is 2, that is this value 1.1625. If we calculate this value, we get this as 3.5375. Now we will calculate y1 of 3, because here is n plus 1, n is 2. So y0, that is 1 plus 0.05 upon 2 into 3 will remain as it is, plus this value is going to change in every steps. So here it will be 3.5375. So if we calculate this value turns out to be 1.1634. Now if you see, this value is approximately equal to this value, but we will continue to do so when we get 1.62 approximately equal to this value. When both this value are equal, then only we are going to stop. So now we take this 1.1634 here, so it should be 1.1634. Now we will use this value to calculate S3. So S3 will be 0.05 plus 3 into this value. So we calculate this, we will get this as 3.5402. Now we can calculate y1 of 4. It will be 1 plus 0.05 upon 2, 3 plus this value. So now if you see, here we have 3.5, here we have 3.5375, here we have 3.402. So to cross check whether you are doing this sum right or wrong, these values will be differ by decimal. So when we calculate this value we get it as 1.1635. So then now also these two are not equal, because here we have 4, here we have 5. So now we take this y1 of 4 here, so we will have 1.1635. We put this value in S4, we will get 0.05 plus 3 into 1.1635. We calculate this value turns out to be 3.5405. Now we calculate y1 of 5. So 1 plus 0.05 upon 2, 3 plus this value 3.5405. If we calculate this value turns out to be 1.1635. Now if you see, this value is matching with this value, so now we are going to stop this. So we are getting y, so we will call this value as y, and we are getting this y at x equal to, here we have only x1, so we are getting this y at x equal to 0.05. So we get the value of y, which is 1.1635, and we get this value at x1, because here we are using x1 only, so we get this value at x equal to 0.05. But this is our first step. Now we have to perform the second step. So let's take our step 2. In step 2, we need initial values. Now what will be the initial values? The value which we got here, that is y equal to 1.1635 at x equal to 0.05, will now become the initial value in second step. So here x0 will be 0.05 and y0 will be 1.1635. Now we will again calculate S0, which is f of x0 comma y0. So here it should be x0 plus 3 times y0. If we calculate this value, we will get 3.5405. So this is our new S0. After this, our h will remain as it is, that is 0.05. Then we calculate the value of x1 again. x1 will be x0 plus h. x0 is now 0.05 and h is 0.05, so we get x1 as 0.1. So if you see, in step 2 we are getting x as 0.1 and we have to calculate the value of y at x equal to 0.1 only. Then we calculate y1. y1 will be y0 plus s0 into h. Now we will use these values to calculate y1. So we get this value as 1.3405. Now we will draw the table. So now the table will remain exactly same. All the formulas will remain exactly same. Only the values are changed here. So we will again have the approximate n, and n will go from 1, 2, 3, 4 till we get this box equal to this box. So we have y1 of n. So here it will be y1 of 1, y1 of 2, y1 of 3, and y1 of 4. So here we have y1